and welcome. Thanks for checking out the channel. So, the Bogleheads Day Trader, even the title of the channel is at odds. Do Bogleheads really day trade? They don't. What kind of Boglehead would day trade? A very bored Boglehead. Okay? So let me cut to the chase. If you want to be a wealthy person, have enough money for retirement, and live happily ever after, you need to read this book. It's the Boglehead's Guide to Investing. This is absolute brilliance, and you should do it. Not some of it. You should do exactly what they tell you. And you will be in a great shape the rest of your days. Now, that's part one. So part two is this. If you had a lot more to invest early on in your life, you could have done a lot better. And we'll prove this to you later by the numbers. It's real easy. So this is great. But if you were to do this first, you would have a lot more money to invest, and you'd be a lot wealthier than the average Boglehead. So now, required reading, this. The smart system is do this exactly how he says to do it, in this exact order, and then do this, and you'll be much better off. You'll be wealthy times 10. Okay? But then what? Then what? Because by then you'll be addicted to doing this, because you have a lot more money because you did this. So how do we get even more money so we can do this at a much higher rate, right? That's where this channel comes in. So join us. I'm going to start trading in about 30 days, and I'm going to take the 30 days that I have to educate you for absolutely nothing by just watching the channel and doing what I do, trying to learn the system that makes an unstoppable snowball of wealth that you couldn't reasonably spend the rest of your life. Okay? So, that's it. I've been trading for about 10 years. I've been trading about 8 years successfully. I laugh because everybody learns, right? And I've been trading the last 2 years systemized to try and hone the skills and the arts so that you could actually day trade with not only low risk, but tiny risk. Tiny. Okay? Who could benefit from the channel? Absolutely everybody can benefit from the channel. And I don't care how much money you have. Because where we're going to start is, let's say you only have $300 to put in a TD Ameritrade account. Well, then we're going to make it into $600. Maybe you've got $3,000. We're going to make it into $6,000. And maybe you have $30,000, which we will make into $60,000. That's where we'll begin. And if you start with 300 or 3,000, that's absolutely fine, because the lessons you learn and the disciplines you will learn along the way will let you make whatever you decide to make. Maybe you just want to put 30 grand in a TD Ameritrade account so you can use that engine of $30,000 to feed yourself, pay all your bills, and add to your Boglehead account, your perfect 3-fund Boglehead portfolio the rest of your life, which is what I do. I use my TD Ameritrade account to fund my main retirement account and snowball it. And that's what this entire system is completely about. So that's what we're doing. We invite you to come along. Hope you will. It's going to be fun. You're going to learn. If you make mistakes and you follow the system that I have exactly, they will be the tiniest of mistakes. So if this is you, well, I tried the stock market once, but I got completely wiped out. You need to watch the channel. If you say all the time, I tried to buy the dip, but when I buy the dip, the stock just keeps going lower. I didn't wait long enough. You need to watch this channel. I bought it at a good dip, and I bought it right, but then I sold it before it really took off, and I could have made so much more. You need to watch this channel. Here's my advice. Get ready. I use TD Ameritrade, which means I use Thinkorswim as a trading platform. So, you need to get yourself a TD Ameritrade account. You need to download Thinkorswim to your desktop computer. And you need to watch some Thinkorswim tutorials to get acclimated so I can take you from there. So, that's what I suggest you do. Now, if you're already a Boglehead and you're already with TD Ameritrade and you use Thinkorswim, you're way ahead of the game. You're going to love this. And if you're not, let's get going. Come on, we got 30 days. And if you're watching this video a year from now, from when I put it out there, it's okay. It's all the same. Get the education that I lay out first, and then let's begin. In the meantime, on Thinkorswim, you can log on in paper fashion, which means you're trading for fun, which means it's all gravy because it's not real money. Or you log into your real account, and that's when it's go time. Okay? So let's do this. Why am I doing it? Because I'm a teacher at heart, and I just want to help. And since I've done everything wrong, I don't know why you'd want to learn the things I did the hard way when you don't have to. It's kind of like when you're teaching your kids. You beg them not to do it that way. I've made those mistakes. Let's do it this way. Okay? But then they maybe do it the other way anyways. But so let's just start things the right way. Let's start things with a good foundation, with a good logical foundation. But so if you want to be wealthy, do this. If you want to be really wealthy, do this and then this. And if you're just a bored Boglehead and you want to throw even more gas on the fire, do this channel. We'll see you in the next videos.